All right, first trout of the day. Decent size. I had to throw on a pink lure. I've been fishing with like a yellow lure and nothing has been biting. But as soon as I threw that pink one in, this boy hit. Decent size. I just saw some bear tracks just right over there. So there are definitely bears out here. So I'm gonna set this bad boy to the side and keep on fishing, and hopefully no bears try to come and take my fish. This is freaking awesome. This thing is massive. This thing is huge. This bad boy, I saw him swimming. There's like 4 or 5 of them swimming together. And finally, he hit. Oh my goodness. This thing, this is amazing. This is so cool. All right, let's go. Let's call it a day. And let's go clean this bad boy and eat it. And yeah, before any bears come, because there's tracks over there and I saw some poop earlier. So let's go put this bad boy in the cooler and let's wrap this day up. This is so cool. Oh, by the way, welcome to Alaska. I smell like straight up fish, straight up salmon, that is. And I'm gonna wrap this fishing up. But man, what an experience. This is coming to Alaska. For the reason why I came to Alaska, I thought I wasn't gonna catch anything, but then I switched lures. I always have good luck with pink lures, always. And I knew I should try it first, but I wanted to go with the yellow one for whatever reason, so I went with the yellow one. But then I switched over to the pink one and instantly caught one. And then 10 minutes later, caught that other salmon. Man, this is magical. So magical. If you've been following along and you know the reason why I came up here, you know how much this means to me. And I know he was just right there the whole time. And like I can just feel his presence here. And I know he was right there with me the whole time. Ugh. Dang. And there's also bear tracks that are right here. Let me show you guys these freaking massive bear tracks. Look at that. That's a bear track. That's my foot. I do not want to be here if and when they come back through. And I also saw some cub tracks, and I saw some poop when I was crossing over to get over here. I do not want to be here when and if they come back. But man, what a day. What a day. All right, so I'm packing up, taking everything back to the Jeep. The 2 fish are in the cooler. I'm gonna figure out a place to clean them, and And yeah, we'll go back, cook them, because why would we not cook them? Cook them, eat dinner, and we'll wrap up this whole series. And this has been so cool. What an experience. God, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That view, just catching these fish. I know I'm just rambling. With the bald eagle in the background. Just huge, massive trout, salmon, all in this river. This has been cool. All right, let's get out of here before a bear comes. All right, so it just got down to we just got down to the ocean. There's this really cool waterfall in the background, and I'm just trying to get all the poop, all the blood off of these salmon. That was the smallest one. That was a small one. And then old Big Daddy right here. I mean, look at all this meat. There's just tons of meat. I'd say there's probably about 10 pounds of meat from both of these fish, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat it all. I probably won't be able to eat it all. So this bird right here is just straight up eyeballing me. You're not getting any, but you're not getting anybody. Not happening. I'm probably gonna find some people back at the campground to give to, because this is way more than I can eat. But I've just cleaned all the fish. So yeah, let's head back to camp and cook this fish. Oh. Man, there are so many gnats. There wasn't this many gnats outside last night. There are tons of gnats. They ate me alive the whole time I was out there. So I finished cooking, got back in the Jeep, started eating. Oh my goodness. The smaller one is way better than the bigger one. And I already knew that. I already knew it was going to be better. Just from like going fishing with Papa since I was like a kid. He never really wanted to catch the big fish. He would always want to throw those back. Those are just fun to catch. But the smaller ones, those are like the best ones to eat. So I would definitely say that smaller one was by far the best. The big one's just kind of tough. Seasoned really well, but kind of tough. But it's so good. So good. It's better than spending $20 at this restaurant, Miller's Landing, where I'm at right here. Much better than spending $20. I think instead I spent $120 on fishing gear and license and all this stuff. But definitely worth it. I'm going to wrap up dinner, go take a shower because I smell like fish, and then, yeah, figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So the Jeep's all packed up, camp is packed, and I'm ready to hit the road. This adventure has been extremely awesome, extremely fun to film, put on YouTube to let you guys see. If you ever get a chance, do a cross-country trip, hit up every place that you can, and I would definitely recommend coming to Alaska. This place is so cool. I mean, to wake up next to that, to wake up next to this river, I mean, this is awesome. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching all these videos. This whole series means so much to me, because this is just one more thing that I get to share in common with my papa since he was stationed up here. Back when he was in the military, he may have even fished this river for all I know. So just to know that's one more thing in common that we have, it's so cool. This trip would have been so much better if he would have got to have been here with me, and it would have been even better if my dad would have been on this trip. Hopefully next time he's not gonna drive, he's not gonna ride with me for 2 months to go to all the locations and then eventually get here. I think they were trying to come up here just for like a couple of days, but it just didn't work out. But that would be cool. That would have been cool to have my dad on this trip to come up here and fish. But hopefully one day we'll make a trip up here. But yeah, this is really cool. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.